We're going to tie a Kaufmann beaded olive stonefly nymph, and I'm tying this on a number 6 nymph hook, 2 extra long, and we're going to use olive thread. So the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to put down a layer of thread across the shank. This is a fabulous rainbow trout fly or steelhead fly for Great Lakes Run steelhead, particularly when the water starts to clear up just a little bit. It's not dark, it's got a fairly nice clarity to it. This is a real dynamite pattern. So what we want to do first here is get 2 olive goose biots and attach them at the front like little feelers on the nymph. Now you do have to play around with them a bit so that they point out, sort of they spread out nicely from the eye, on either side of the eye. And once you get them how you like them, you can then just tie them right down back through the shank of the hook. Now we have to tie off, because I have to slide the bead up to the head of the hook. So I'm going to just tie off and get that bead on now. So now I just got to slip that bead on. I'll just put it on the hook and carefully move it up and around and right up to the head of the hook. Now that we've got the bead on, we need to retie our thread on and work our way back down to the end where we're going to tie on the tail. For the tail, you want to select 2 nice goose biots, same length, and have them flare out away from each other, and secure them on nicely so they're flared out nicely at the back end. Next it's time to secure the body material and the ribbing material. I like using, you can use this plastic vinyl thread if you want, but I like using just the little strips of plastic you get, sort of Easter basket plastic. And for the body you can use olive dubbing, but I like using this Molon sort of a woolly thread you can purchase. So we'll secure them on and move them up towards the front, doing a nice tapered abdomen section. So what we need to do now is connect the wing cases, which are a turkey quill that I've coated with this flex cement to make them a little bit sturdier. And we're going to take those sections of quill and we're going to cut them into little pieces with V notches in them. And then we need 3 of them, and we're going to put them up on the thorax in 3 sections, and then alternately with the 3 portions of the yarn. So wing case, yarn, wing case, yarn, wing case, and then we're done. So there you have it. We have the 3 wing cases on, the 3 chubby thorax sections. We're going to just tie off, secure everything nicely, and we're going to have a beautiful olive stonefly nymph ready for spring fishing for steelhead. And I guarantee you I'm going to catch a beautiful steelhead on this fly. Good luck.